If you're currently sitting on a business idea or something that you've been meaning to do for a while now, but every time you go on to execute on it, it seems as if you just get stuck on that beginning stage, I made this video specifically for you. See, growing up, we are told that you should ask for permission every time you want to do something. And that is something that's absolutely great because as a human being, you want to be in a position where you are someone who is able to live amongst others. And that has something to do with asking for permission sometimes. For example, you can't just walk up to a girl and just grab her by a hand. To say the least, you might just get arrested for that. But when it comes to business, when it comes to something that's related to your goals, especially as a man, I want you to have this narrative going forward. Asking for permission is a great thing, but most of the times what you're going to find is that when you ask for permission, you're most likely going to be met with resistance. You're most likely going to be met with a lot of no's. And to some degree, that's understandable because you're most likely introducing something that's not been there, something that's not been done, and to others that feels like a threat. And to some, just because it's something that hasn't been done before, it's a thing of it, you can't do it. And most of the times, that's where you now end up with just an idea, because every time you ask for permission, you're just going to be met with that roadblock. But what I've learned over time is that sometimes you just have to ask for forgiveness and not permission. Now, hear me out. I'm saying this because, like I've explained earlier, when you ask for permission, you're going to be met with a lot of no's and all those things just because you're introducing something that's different, something that's not been done before. But when you ask for forgiveness, this usually comes at the end of the process where now you're met with that resistance, but you've already executed or you've implemented whatever it is that you wanted to implement. And the crazy part is that most of the times you're going to find out that on the other side, it's actually something that's going to be beneficial for a greater population, something that's going to revolutionize something. But people, just because they are not used to change, that fear of change, they are going to resist you doing something. So I'm saying ask for forgiveness in the sense that minimize asking for permission, minimize talking about what you want to do, implement it. And if you have happened to offend someone, then ask for forgiveness afterwards. This is something that has helped me put into action and actually learn from my mistakes, because for a lot of the things that I've been meaning to do, it was always a thing of I would always tell myself that, you know what, let me just communicate this thing before I actually do it. Let me make it known that this is what I want to do. But over time, I realized that that is just a waste. And for the most part, nothing is going to get implemented. So I just hope, brother, that whatever idea it is that you have in mind, whatever thing that it is that you've been burning to do, you actually now go and take action on it instead of asking for permission. So then, if you found this useful, I'd appreciate it if you share with another brother, because we actually need more people who are going to be taking action and learning from their mistakes and actually doing something better for the world. So until then, brother, stay vibrant. Peace out.